The day 4 of the Let's Dance Koroso is here, and today is the last day. And as the saying goes, the best is reserved for the last. So hope you enjoyed the show.
Need to catch my shot. For your sake, I go church. Yeah. We go drive around for my Porsche. Baby, pana, they say you like you all. I get you all. Baby, pana, anywhere that you go, I follow you to go. Baby, pana, they say you like cassava. I get to be cassava. Hey, baby, pana, my love for you will never die. You never die. If I ever, oh baby, if I ever, baby, you too sweet, if I ever, baby.
beside me is the brain behind the workshop. Are you? Yes, you are. What's your name?
Yes, my name is Melvin Patrick Ihediloyin.
Are you from Kaduna State?
No. I'm from Imo State, but I'm based in Lagos State.
Okay, so why Let's Dance Koroso?
Let's Dance Koroso is just it's part of the Youth Cultural Dance Movement project. It was actually it was an initiative of Dance Nigeria. So we decided to come up with a project with the sole aim of uniting youths from different tribes of the country. That was why we came to Kaduna to work, because we know that Koroso, being a prominent northern dance, talking about Hausa and Fulani, we know that it's actually a prominent dance here, so we brought the project here so that the corpers and dance academies also around here can benefit from the project.
So why Kaduna? You should have tried in other states, but why Kaduna?
Kaduna, from our research before the project, we found out that the Kaduna state government, most of the projects that they've been doing that are related to youths and youth empowerment, they are just in line with job creation. Based on our research before the project, Kaduna state government, we found out that they have been doing projects that are in line with job creation and skill acquisition, that's pertaining to youth. But we also found out that bringing it to the dance sector, bringing it to arts, there is really no project or no institution that puts together cultural workshops like this that will enable people from the eastern side of the country, people from the western side of the country, to also tap from what they have here. So that was actually what made us come here.
Wow. So while organizing this, what was your challenge?
Our challenge. Basically, our challenge was knowing the people that we are going to work with, knowing our target audience for this project. And our target audience specifically for this project is the Kaduna State NYSC Dance and Drama CDS group. We thought of that because we know that NYSC, they post youths from different parts of the country to a particular place. So it's a perfect avenue to gather them around and make them tap from this particular project.
Wow. So far, do you think you've achieved your aim?
Yes. Because aside from the CDS group, we also have dancers from Compass Dance Ministry in Sabo, Kaduna here that came around. I got to meet few of them. I got to also realize that some of them were from the western part of the country, but they are just based here in Kaduna, and they were actually happy to tap into what this project had to offer. So personally, I was satisfied. I was very satisfied.
So you mean you're satisfied?
Yeah,
smile to the camera. Okay, so what's your advice for youth?
My advice for youth is, especially for professional dancers, just whatever you're doing, keep doing what you're doing, and you should try as much as possible to go to the extra mile. And the major advice I have for youth is not to forget their cultural background, because this project also is to prevent cultural extinction using that art of dance. So they should not forget where they came from. That's just the business.
That's lovely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Thank you very much.
Mako. Okay, yes. So now what will be your name?
Okay, my name is Ojuku Chukudi, but I'm Sidok most times.
You're what?
Sidok.
Sidok.
Yeah.
That was nothing. Shout out by the way.
Alright.
Okay, so today is the grand finale of the Let's Dance Koroso. So far so good. What do you think about the initiative?
Wow, this is a really good initiative. So far, the Koroso project has really been good, and I came to Kaduna as a dance instructor from Mastic Dance Company, and honestly I can say I've actually learned more than I've taught. The Koroso initiative from Dance Nigeria is supposed to bring youths together, uniting them with the art of dance, because Koroso dance itself was made to bring youth together, get them to work together by doing this Koroso dance. And it's also in line with what we at Mastics believe, because we believe in creativity for a better society.
Wow.
So the moment he came up with this project, I said, of course, this is something we'd like to be a part of. So I'm really happy to be here.
Wow, wonderful. So do you really think that the aim has been achieved?
Yes, honestly, I think the aim has been achieved, because so far at least I met the head of the drummer speaks 3 languages. I felt really ashamed I couldn't speak Hausa.
Are you serious?
Yes, and I am one of the always say one Nigeria, one Nigeria. I met different people, Yorubas, Igbos, all doing the same dance. And actually, this is one of the traditional dances I've actually given more time to so far, and I really had fun. I think youths are being united by this. Yes.
So, but do you think there's a future for dance in Nigeria?
There is future. We're not still talking about the future of dance. Dance is already here to stay.
Some people feel, okay, like somebody said that personally he think one cannot make a living out of it. So maybe those that are dancing are just mediocre.
No, honestly, I think the problem is misinformation.
Okay.
Or maybe a bit of ignorance on the part of some people's part. Because right now a lot of people are making a living from dance. Okay. A lot of people are getting endorsements, contracts, getting full-time jobs from dance.
Wow.
The only reason people ask their children not to learn because they're afraid of poverty or they're afraid they might not be somewhere. But other is things of the past. Think about it. Wherever a regular job can give you, dance can give it to you. Is it the money? Is it the honestly, personally, I think most of the best people I've met in life is through dance. The best place I've gone to is through dance. The best connections I've gone to is through dance. The best jobs I've got, actually collar jobs, is through dance. So I think there's a lot of potentials here, and it depends on how far you want to go as a dancer, because most problem I had is the dancers didn't used to invest in themselves. It used to be this whole dance, collect the money and go and do something. But no, it should be dance, collect the money, invest back in the dance and keep growing it.
Okay.
So that's what I think.
So what's your advice for the youth finally?
Okay, the youth. I think Nigerian youth, at least our generation, I'm really hyped up a lot because I see a lot of energy everywhere and nobody wants to dull. Everybody wants to start young and get something done. I think we should learn to work more together because honestly, one thing I think I've learned from the North is they have this really good teamwork. Compared to what we have in the West and the East, not being biased here. And I think that's one thing that can grow Nigerians, because I've worked with different people here so far, like the president of the CDS, John. I've worked with one of the coppers, and I realized that teamwork is what gives youth more energy. So I think we should come together and make things happen, avoid the whole beefs and controversy. We don't really need that in our generation. Yeah.
Thank you.
Anytime I see her, now waka.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
This is what's your name?
My name is Abdul Qadir Muhammad.
And you are the?
I am the NYSC Local Government Inspector of Birnin-Gwari.
Okay, sir. What do you think about this initiative?
It's quite a good initiative, honestly. More so that it is culture oriented and it involves the youth.
Okay, but seeing the dance display, Do you really think that is a good thing that will make unite the youth?
Of course. Dance is something that Nigerian youth are actually into. If you consider the entertainment industry, the way and manner it's growing, you will agree with me that dance is something that Nigerian youth will surely want to key into. And well, it's culture oriented, yes, but still, I believe our youth will benefit from it, and it's quite a nice idea, honestly.
Okay, so what's your advice to youth out there?
My advice is that they key into initiatives such as this,
okay,
and more so what NYSC is actually set up for, to unite youth, okay, to bring about unity of youth.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Usman AY.
What do you think about this KOROSO initiative?
It's so wonderful, and just like I never knew it was going to be perfect like this.
Okay.
I never wanted to come,
Wow.
but I'm here, and I never regret coming.
But do you think this is a good initiative to unite the youth?
Very well, because for once, just like you have football, when the dance was on, you see everybody, laughing and happy together. I'm even clapping like myself. I joined the crew. Yeah.
So do you think there's a future for dance in Nigeria?
There is. When you talk about future, you talk about future in terms of what is good in the future. Yeah. And if I must say, the Rita that won and I'm sure in her widest imagination she never thought she could come out like that, because I interacted with her, and she said right from childhood she was a dancer, as she was told by her mom, and she grew up to be a dancer, and today she was crowned as season 9 national dancer. Yeah.
So finally, what's your advice for youth?
My advice for youth is to take the advantage of what the future holds for them. And in all honesty, you don't tie yourself, waiting for maybe what the environment could do for you or what the government could do for you. As a youth, you have so much in your brain that you could, explore to make your future better.
Thank you so much.
Akuchukunezini fitino la malone. Ubogu no sumeni biano la malobo. Honorable Chimodiese, Nina Nuka Malone. Obochengene no logene. Malobo, Tewe. Ejike Buru the Genji. You know, if I know what you Genji. But your banks in the Jade. When else in a charge of Angel one in Bonine. Live on